They say TV rots your child's brain. Have you tried shooting them in the face with an RPG-7? Then talk to me about rotting the brain. I was going to try and whip out the tickle stick and see if I could just do it to buildings. If that was Godzilla's main mode of attack, we could all work with him. We could live alongside him. Throw the fucking crabs onto the end of his neon bellend?
Why don't you just take a little nibble of that and see if I can taste it too?
I always wondered how Bonaparte hearts his boner. Like the Red Sea, but I guess I'm just not Moses enough to figure it out. I haven't got a burning bush of my own on account of modern pubic hygiene. Some kind of fur clam? That's definitely a category on Pornhub. But anyway, anyone who could fit King Kong in their mouth, well, hit me up. May have a job for you. Don't kamikaze the child? Was the child really the best target? You got all these buildings. You could have like 12 9/11s in a row. It would be such a party.
Hilarious. Like and subscribe.
Oh, maybe I can hide in the mouth of a clam. Someone remix fucking Arms of an Angel with mouth of a clam, please. We don't like water. No hydration here. Traumatized from all the times you guys waterboarded my fucking mouth. You think you taste bad, or are you just too spicy? That is the question. I think my mouth feel is the problem, honestly. Like cottage cheese that's been left in the sun for ever. Literally since the dawn of time. Fuck the Big Bang. That's my theory on how the world was created. If you're following the religion of me, you must accept. Look at him go! He's fucking omnipotent! It's him that's gazing in! I feel like I'm playing as my lord and murderer right now. What is this? This doesn't feel safe. I've also never ever had to use my levitation after going out of my way to earn the damn levitation. What was the point in that? You just wanted to torture me in the skate park. Oh, I like the way they flop as soon as the water goes away. How have we got this little air bubble? Is he just perpetually burping? Or breathing, I guess, would also be an option. But nothing, breathing, you can't form such a perfect orb while breathing. I mean, I've tried. You can make a ring? Surviving in a ring would be a lot fucking worse. You can't combine Bioshock and Halo all at once. I'm not getting raptured on a Halo. Do you get to be warm? I guess you do. Oh, you're vomiting them all the way up. Your stomach acid just about managed to extinguish this thing, and you give it back to me as a gift? You know what I like to do to my gifts? Because I am the least grateful grandchild of all time. I like how he doesn't take damage from eating bike parts in general, just when it's extra hot bike parts. Everyone's least favorite Dorito flavor. What am I talking about? That's perfect. We have such a pathetic array of Dorito flavors in this country, and I'm so sad about it. We don't even get Cool Ranch, because Ranch doesn't exist here, because we don't want our children to be balloons. Disappointingly, I think they'd be far more useful as balloons, honestly. I like to see them assaulted in the way like Fiona assaults a blackbird in that one part of Shrek. It's a far more useful when they explode. Use them as grenades. Living grenade, like the grunts are used in Halo. We'll just keep fucking going back. I've got Halo on the brain. Oh no. Oh no, it's finally useful and immediately I have no lungs. Come on. My lungs really that bad? I'm doing my best. I'm trying to set yours on fire. Okay, yeah, maybe don't hop out into underwater heaven. Well, I guess underwater heaven is just land. Trust me, it ain't so great up here. Sebastian from The Little Mermaid was very much right. True love isn't fucking worth it. Stay where it's perpetually wet. My dungeon. Okay, is it safe to go this way? I was thinking we needed to climb out and like slap him from a rooftop, but honestly, just taking a casual stroll through all the beautiful, well, not very beautiful. The scenery is trying to eat me, but it's kind of pretty nonetheless. There you go. Hurry the fuck up, come on. Put me in danger. I crave the pain. It's the only way Papa feels alive. Oh, we're actually, the gentleman's duel has started. After sending 400 of your very, very crusty buddies at me. Are you meant to be an angler? I don't know what you are. All I know is you're the ugliest creature I've ever had the displeasure of witnessing. I really like the way you whip your hair back and forth. I don't know if that counts as hair. if it's one clearly very irritated, very go see a doctor dreadlock. There's nothing that's supposed to swell on a dreadlock, my friend. You need help. I'm trying to now throw a clam at him, and it just doesn't want to do that. The clam doesn't seem to want to snap when it crosses over your genitals. I actually have no idea what fishes have to work with, but I imagine it can't be too nice. Go back to telekinesis here, because I think I'm meant to maybe throw the fucking crabs onto the end of his neon bellend? Or maybe I'm meant to walk through the clam? And if I get the clam excited, yeah, there you go. He's a hungry little bastard. You're the pearl of our dreams. Alright, can I please have some mental health? Everyone knows that murdering marine life is exactly what you need. Fuck therapy. This is where you gotta go. Oh, as soon as I figure out how to do it, it's the easiest fight in the entire game.
Oh, poor little thing.
That poor little thing just tried to kill me about 8 different ways.
Well, that's not its fault. This was once just a normal-sized lungfish, minding its own business in a mucus-lined air bubble beneath a semi-dry lake bed. But judging by the work done on it, I suspect Maury has mutated it.
Just stick with
accelerated its
Mary.
growth,
You don't have to
and
be
has placed
cool.
an implant in its brain to make it do his evil bidding.
That's like spelling Jack with X's and Q's. God, I hate the
Go
current
inside
world.
there and try to smash the implant.
It's if
Use the
Elon
psycho
Musk
portal I
wrote the
saw you
fucking
steal
Bible.
from Sasha's lab.
Oh, yeah. That works on big scary monsters?
Oh, monster schmonster. That thing's more afraid of you than you are of it. Now get in there.
Can't get a good grip, can't get a good grip, can't get a good grip. Well, make like a perpetually lifelong crippled Squidward and firmly fucking grasp it. I think it's forever brain dead. I think he just wants to go watch TV and play hacky sack with the rest of us. If you exist, did he just modify one lungfish? Because I don't think they're normally this dummy thick. This must have very much hurt you. You must have inflated that lungfish very, very hard. You know what? I probably can ride you. I can add you to my wicked sick half pipe, I guess. We're not above torture on this channel. In fact, we're very much below it. We'll do quite a lot worse. Keep beating the lifeless, defenseless enemy. Oh, come on! I was rolling around on my light blob. You can't do that to me. You know who I am. I'm not even a fully fledged psych. I have nothing to say to this. I'm not even sure I know who I am either. I was just asking so maybe I could figure it out a little, but whatever, I'll try elsewhere. Thank you. Thank you for your patronage. Thank you for your time. Hope you have a wonderful day.
Hey, why don't you just take a little nibble of that and see if I can taste it too?
Please don't link up to my tongue, cause I'm about to rescue Lily, and we all know what she wants to do, and I can't stress this enough. You're 400 years old. I hope I stressed it. I hope I stressed it with the Hello, Psycho Portal. Let's fucking go. I wonder if I could have tickled it. I do have the tickle stick after all. I'll try that next time, and we can just breathe a little bit of extra life back into it. I feel like I'm more likely to come back to, eat the soul of whoever the fuck was tickling me in death, more than I am to fucking CPR. I will come back as a husk for vengeance, more than I'll come back just to be alive. If he's modified one, has he modified every lungfish in all of existence? Are they finally achieving the lungfish master race of their dreams? It's good for them, honestly. Got off the ocean depths and finally did something fucking useful with their ingrained supremacy. I'd let them rule over me forever. Be interesting.
How are you today?
Oh, damp and happy, can't complain.
Damp and happy.
What are you and the wee one up to on this
It's the only way I ever want to
Oh,
be.
just obeying the law as always. All
Unfortunately,
posted
I'm
directives
arid and
followed to the
depressed,
letter.
but you know.
Good to hear. Not a one of us want any trouble, that's for sure.
Oh no! Oh, this is in your brain, so I don't think it really matters. Goggle law. So one defining feature on me is I got glasses. Guys, I'm very insensitive about the power of my pupils and how I need some satellite dishes on my eyeballs to power them up. Apparently, this looks really good. Boppus Johnson, I mean, he's basically a human blobfish, so I'd say a lungfish is at least one step up. Boppus Johnson's House of Fun. We'll start a resistance. We'll even side with the lungfish and then we'll overthrow them too. Blobfish Johnson, it works absolutely perfectly. Holy fuck.
Hey, Goggalor! Down here!
Excuse me. Were you talking to me?
Ah! Ow! My ears!
Are you supposed to be a superhero?
Oh my
You're
God.
only a blue belt. And whatever lung-based martial art you were supposed to be. Right, give him CPR. Pop his lung immediately.
Oh, jeez, I'm sorry.
Blow a
Don't
whistle in
worry.
his
Every
general
member of the
direction.
resistance is prepared to die fighting the tyranny of Kochamara.
What's Kochamara?
He's a giant monster like you, Goggalor. He brainwashed and enslaved almost everyone in Lungfishopolis.
I can't wait to bring him down in a single fucking
So,
punch.
hey, have you seen any other humans around here? I'm looking for a girl called Lily.
The government archives might have some information about your young girlfriend, Goggalor.
I don't know if she's really my girlfriend. I mean...
No
I
one could
think
ever
she-
I only meant
possibly
that she's
like
your
me.
friend who was
Look
a
at
girl,
me.
Goggalor. To access the archives, we must first destroy the broadcast tower Kochamara uses to control the populace.
I was not even
I'll go
entirely
smash
sure
that
that we were humans.
Wait, Goggalor.
That's
In order
some
to reach
kind
the
of
tower, you'll need
terrifying
to pass through
confirmation.
that wall of lasers, but you'll never make it through the lasers without our help.
So are you gonna start helping soon?
First, I need you to do something for the resistance. Punch a hole in that prison and free my comrades.
There's no way my grandkids are all gonna be speaking lungfishese, though, and waggling their asses like a tail fin. We may be bottom feeders, but that's on like the society's Taco Bell diarrhea sets, as opposed
How
to
about getting
not the
past those
actual
gates?
single-cell dumb
We stole
blob
this
kind
new
of
power
sets.
module from Kochamara. It's too big for any of us to operate, but it should work for you.
Aww. I'm signing my... like, what pencil could I possibly be using? The sheer amount of brickage that I brought down with the finger poke of doom. I'm gonna have to, like, make a Hollywood sign out of blood with the sheer size that I have just to make my signature. Well, I guess I've been looking for a dodge this entire time, so that
Is
works
this gonna
a
upset
little
Kochamara and
better.
all your little brainwashed neighbors?
No!
I doubt it.
No.
So, knocking down the prison and then
hope
breaking
that
this
all
laser
Steve Bloom.
shield thing? Nobody's gonna get mad about that and start shooting at me.
No!
Maybe one guy would.
But what is even an entire navy of lungfish against the might and revolutionary zeal of Goggalor?
Wait, what navy?
Meet us at the dam, Goggalor. For freedom!
Oh, he's like an announcer voice from SpongeBob or something. That's given me overwhelming childhood vibe. Maybe he just does that role in every single vaguely kids game ever. Aww. Oh, no, they're in cars? I thought I was the good. I set free the resistance. Are you just resisting regular happy society? Alright, just breathe. Take deep breaths. We can get used to this new way of life. Use a fucking lungfish as an inhaler if you have to. You asthmatic, aromatic, aromatic Adonis. I was going to try and whip out the tickle stick and see if I could just do it to buildings. If that was Godzilla's main mode of attack, we could all work with him. We could live alongside him.
The peaceful city of Lungfishopolis is under attack tonight by a hideous, gigantic monster the terrified citizens have named Goggalor. The Navy has responded quickly and decisively, dispatching its entire tank division to neutralize the creature. Soon, authorities say, everything will return to normal or better. Kidnapping human children is good.
I can't say I agree about that one. Although I assume kidnapping human children when the humans are this massive in your world is the equivalent of setting up a fucking, like, SeaWorld or something. Or maybe even Jurassic Park. When we go extinct, that's when the lungfish take over after all. The existence of lungfish implies a vast array of their brethren, too, thinking about it. Once you gather up all the lungfish, the fucking kidney cats, the gallbladder gophers, that's an animal, definitely. And the heart, nothing works with heart. I don't go with horses, that's fucking boring, man. The still beating heart Napoleon Bonapartes, at least it fucking rhymes. They all do their mighty morphin internal organ dances. I'm a fully fledged, very disgusting man, still dripping with their former juices of the original bodies they were in. I always wondered how Bonaparte parts his boner. Like the Red Sea, but I guess I'm just not Moses enough to figure it out. I haven't got a burning bush of my own on account of modern pubic hygiene. And I don't plan to grow a jungle on my chin, so Godzilla ain't got nothing on this shit. Look at me styling on this boy. That's incredible. At what point does a boy become a man? Is it when he massacres an entire nation's army? In which case, I've become a man 12 times.
Recently surfaced information has strongly linked the previously intimidating monster with common low-life criminals. Earlier tonight, Goggalore broke some of his jailhouse cronies out of the slammer so they could enjoy a night on the town, popping pills and soliciting inexpensive call girls.
What?
Well, they're in for one nasty hangover. Our beloved Navy has come up with a high-tech new invention. Trucks armed with hyper-electricity. Kidnapping children do not harm the brains.
Oh, that electric is so electric. Did this child's game just reference cheap prostitutes and a diet consisting only of pills? What the fuck is going on? What age rating was Psychonauts? Does it just look like a kid's game just to throw off people? Just so sweet, innocent grandmas think they're doing something lovely for their children, accidentally setting them up on a life of endless crime. Because nice. You know what, Grandma, you did me a favor. This is where all the money's at. Why can't I just rip all these buildings down and act like I'm a good person? Oh, you can King Kong the shit. Maybe not so much Godzilla. Alright, well, that's a shame. We all know King Kong isn't nearly as fucking cool. He's not scaly. He's barely even spiky unless you consider his teeth. He's an omnivore. He would have happily just eaten cabbage forever. That's how you beat him. Just give him enough cabbage.
Our noble, all-volunteer Navy has been surprised only by the senseless lust for mayhem that seeps from the twisted black lump of a heart in this creature.
You're so sweet to me. These absolute flirts.
Though it loathes violence in all its forms, the Navy has no choice but to activate its anti-monster turrets, which it guarantees are 100% monster-proof. Not get caught stealing children.
Alright. Time to go twist some black lumps, shall we? Can I pick up regular cars? No, I have to be a borderline decent person. I forgot that I have this. Okay, and that does an unbelievable amount of damage. Hello? How do I throw the damn thing? There you go. At least it dies in one. When my ammo is an entire tank. Not what's in a tank, the tank and the tank's whole ammo. Which are even smaller tanks.
We'll never get to Tuchamara Island.
But I thought...
There is no I in T, Goggalore.
Yeah, but there's an I in Squish, so watch it. I'll go take out your laser tunnel, but then we're gonna talk about who's running this revolution.
Your lips are incredibly chapped, sir. You okay? Consider adding more dairy into your diet. Can lungfish eat dairy? I've never really... I don't think people keep lungfish as pets in the same way they let cats drink fucking milk. You think lungfish take creamer in their coffee? I don't know what the hell that just said. Ooh, the purses! I completely forgot that I need to go back there. Where was the guy? He was blocking an entire intersection. This should not be hard to find, but knowing me, it's gonna take several days. It'll be my entire life's work to hunt down this fucking bag now. I'm determined. Oh, did I step on an individual man? Dude, your lungs are full of blood, and I don't think much of it was my fault. Hell, I helped you get some of that blood out.
No, not the Natural History Museum.
I just want to climb. I want my damn health back, you bastards. Don't worry about me. If you just let me go about my day, no one would have been corpsed. I should have been deepened by one whole layer. I still don't really know what that means. I don't read what I very, very, very much should.
I love you, Goggalore.
Where are you? No love. No love in my fucking presence. You're all getting absolutely man-caked, and you will like it. Or at least, sort of borderline accept it. Because you don't really have a choice. No, that's actually gonna bring me down. I don't want to die to these things. I am a child, and I am just taking missiles to the brain over and over and over and over again. Do you think this is good for my development? This has to be at least as bad as, like, smoking weed at 9. At least! Definitely not more, though. Wait, no, that's exactly what at least means. Never mind. I have zero grasp of the English language. They say fucking TV rots your child's brain. Have you tried shooting them in the face with an RPG-7? Then talk to me about rotting the brain. Can I step on my friend? Unfortunately not. We have to be a little bit more than friends before we can start stepping on anyone we fucking want. That's a shame.
You're lucky we can't own guns, Goggalore.
Haha, what a wonderful society. Enjoy your utopia. I don't think it would have done much. Nothing enrages me more than being fucking tickled, and I'm pretty sure that's what all your lead pellets are gonna do. If a missile causes me like, ow, God. Ugh. Like being playfully slapped by your girlfriend. I think I'm gonna be fine. I don't think bullets are the answer here. Oh, I smashed it? I think I just, oh, that was kinda cool. I like the way that the screen flashed and then immediately the entire world had fallen apart around me. Because it's obvious like the game couldn't quite support an animation to show it happening real time. That was a really good way of doing it. I love seeing different ways that ancient games got around random bullshit when technology just wasn't real.
My cheese shop!
You know what? She had 2 cheese shops? This entire street is nothing but this lady's cheese. Oh, you're incredibly greedy. This is the Lungfish 1%. Nothing but cheese. To be fair, when technology is at the level it is, I mean, tanks don't exist, but society has not moved beyond the need for cheese yet. And hopefully it never fucking will. But this much cheese? Like, how much cheese can one fish produce anyway? I imagine it's coming from you, otherwise what's the point in being a lungfish? Hello, the Hindenburg. This'll be exciting. Wait, can I levitation you? Can't get a good grip. Why not? It's massive. What could you possibly need to do? Also, hello. No way. The fucking vault is still here. I feel bad murdering those. They seem like the innocent wildlife of this world, even though they're made of 40 tons of stainless steel, under siege by me, mostly. Oh, they look so cute here. They actually look like, you know that lady? You know the lady that looks like a Muppet or some kind of fur clam? That's definitely a category on Pornhub. But anyway, the lady that looks like that, these look like an entire race of her. I think that woman is part sea monster from the deep. She's part lump man. That's not fun. Poor lady. That's not a good heritage to have. Oh, well, you look absolutely disgusting. What the fuck are you supposed to? It's a flea in a tuxedo. And you look like Namvet Potato Head. Oh, do we get to oust one of our grooming teachers? Before I knocked down that fence, its cry was like Solid Snake laughing at something he really shouldn't be laughing at. And he feels really, really bad for it. But, you know, it's not gonna change it. It's funny, and we just have to live with that in this harsh, hellish fucking world. It was like...
Freedom!
Freedom!
Freedom! Freedom! So, this big monster, is that the best you could do?
We were short on time, and he is good at smashing things.
Doesn't look like much to me. Come on, let's blow this joint.
Hey, you're welcome.
Alright, let's go, my army of autistic potatoes! We're clearly incredibly sweaty.
And he has an excellent plan.
Each and every one of you needs a bat. Like, I know you're going to war. It must be pretty sweaty work, but... Wait, you want me to dam bust? Okay, this is pretty cool. The variety in these missions is absolutely insane. The last big one we did, we were Tony Hawkin. Because I guess I should technically consider bringing down the thick dad of all these lungfish to be its own mission. I don't know. It wasn't in Lungfishopolis. And this deserves its own page in the fucking history books. This is incredible. I love this. Who? No, I don't think I will. You're probably screaming because I'm here anyway. I don't know why, but this city really reminds me of a fucking ancient Spider-Man game I played. Is it Ultimate Spider-Man? Where the city is probably an exact carbon copy of this particular model. Not like here, not this bit. Although it very well could be. The water is that same turquoise goo.
Ha! Now you see the genius of our plan, Goggalore.
First we print flyers, then we spread them all over town with my blimp.
Bring them down with the power of book.
In as soon as 6 months.
Ah, ingenious.
6 months.
You don't like our plan, you can come up with another one.
Okay,
Yes,
well,
we're
big
busy.
boy terrorism
We have to
time.
select
Let's
card
go.
stock and then find a decent but inexpensive printer within the week.
I love the writing of this game so much.
Knock it off!
Have you come up with a better plan than the pamphlets yet?
Yes, it's called
Can't
Turn
get
in
it right.
Goggalor for reward money.
No shit, that sounds like it would actually work. Yeah, okay, no. Why can't I, like, throw your blimp?
Hey,
Oh!
what are you doing up
Oh! It's a bouncy tramp! Fuck yeah! Did I get both? Oh, I landed on him. That can't be all that comfortable. Is this how the Hindenburg disaster actually went down? Was it just me? I hope it was just me. That would be exciting. I'm scaling an actual crane. That feels pretty cool. I think we just pulled the plug on that one. He took out its fucking life support. He went off into that good night. Holy shit, that looked like death. Oh, this place is massive. Which buildings can I scale? Is it the ones where I can put one finger in each fucking window? Oh, that can't be pleasant. That's gonna be someone's entire house that my finger is just flooded. Gone into every corner, into every pore. It's soaked. You won't be able to get the smell out for weeks. My head is literally going through it. Maybe I could just, a big Ezio backflip off this fucking thing. No, that doesn't want to work either. And you can't rotate. Why did you choose the exact corner to go? That can't be comfortable. And they got all kinds of paper cuts, except the paper's a fucking building. I like how they're just perfectly happy to nuke their own city to bring me down. I really don't matter that much in the scheme of things. You know that, right? I'm just tiny baby streamer man. I'll never contribute to society. You don't have to worry about me. All I know is Videogam. Aggressive capacity increased. No side blast. Oh boy. That's exciting. I was literally never, ever planning on using that fucking ability again. All the others are actually cool. You are... What's beyond trash? You are landfill dwelling, you are ocean polluting, you are 100% certified ew. Congratulations. You're one of me. Welcome to the family. Are we King Kong with climbing buildings and shit? We seem to be. We're inside the brain of the blobfish that we, physically, mentally, and potentially sexually abused not too long ago. And for some reason, this is what he sees me as? Even though I've literally been inside of his mouth. Anyone who could fit King Kong in their mouth, well, hit me up. May I have a job for you. I guess it wanted me to go to Skyscraper Island. Skyscraper is absolutely beyond regular garbage. Ow! You're stubbing my toe with bullet trains. Doesn't seem nice. How does a fish know what a building is? Very, very true. Not even like a fish tank. Sarah, you're onto something. This dude's a fucking phony. And it's another news flash.
We're here with the star of the popular sitcom Trouble in the Bubble, Buddy Finn.
I hate it.
Buddy, what's your take
I
on the
hate that this is
situation?
still, like, makes
He
me
just
fucking smile.
misunderstood?
Let me go back to be a cynical nihilist,
I
please.
hate Goggalor. I can't imagine any one of my fans siding with the monster. He hates everything lungfish care about. Air, water, family, the economy.
Lungfish brought to you by Vin Diesel, it seems.
Know that the Navy has decided to pull out what they're most famous for.
It's the only other creature that can match the baldness level of Vin Diesel, to be fair.
We can all look forward to Goggalor's imminent death.
And the homoeroticism. Like, you look at those lungfish. No self-respecting man can resist.
Thanks. And I'd just like to add that if anyone kidnaps a human child,
He's
they
a
should
fake
take them
fish.
quickly under the
An
lake to the
FF, if you
abandoned
will.
insane asylum.
In that case, it's the worst Final Fantasy level I've ever played. This was Sephiroth's plan all
We can
along.
put them in position to help you cross Kochamara Channel to get to Kochamara Island and destroy Kochamara Tower.
The thing is that, although we have the utmost faith that you will soon contain the area, Goggalor, we
just think it best
Oh, you got the most autistic potatoes of them all?
just until you clear the area of all hostiles.
Yes.
For insurance reasons, Goggalor.
Yes, that, and for freedom.
I bounced on that blimp, and I don't think they took that as as something a good friend would do. Does it actually want me to get as high up as possible? Because this is strangely badass. I don't know why, I don't know how. It has 0. No! Don't kamikaze the child? Was the child really the best target? You got all these buildings. You could have like 12 9/11s in a row. It would be such a party. And instead you're like, no, plane in baby nose right now. Oh, you took me all the way to the bottom. I just want to open your sack. Please, my God, give me all its juicy contents. Who's left their suitcase on the top of this building? How slutty is your lingerie that it needs to be hidden from the rest of humanity? Or lungfishery, I guess. I love Lungfishopolis. This is amazing. What a beautiful, beautiful master race they've become.